Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 6 of the FIFA 21 My Player Career, where we are controlling Jack Grealish, as you know. Currently 5th in the Premier League. We're doing pretty well, to be honest, but we did have a loss in yesterday's episode, as you may remember, against Manchester United. But we fought back and we got ourselves a win, surprisingly, against Chelsea, and we absolutely dominated them in that game. So let's try and get some more wins in today's episode. We do have a Midlands derby here for Aston Villa first up. Leicester at home taking on Villa, and let's see how we get on. Surprising signing. I don't know if you just saw there, but Leicester City actually have Alexander Lacazette as the main striker. So good signing for them. I'm sure he'll be bagging in goals. Hopefully he doesn't get any in today's episode though, or at least in this game. We want to get Jack a goal or two. Let's see what we can do with his influence going forward. It's going to be a tough ask though, of course. We need to go on a nice little run of wins if possible. We want to be challenging for the Premier League title with Aston Villa, but of course that is pretty much down to the results around us as well, not only our own performances. If we can finish in the top 4, I'll be happy with that with Aston Villa. Obviously a very what would you say, mid-table, maybe bottom half table team, especially with Jack Grealish going out currently in real life. So no disrespect to Villa, of course. They've recently come up from the Championship, so still some work to do before they can cement themselves as a top half team once more. They have been making some good signings so far this season, spending that Jack Grealish money very wisely, of course, so I'm sure they'll have a positive season even though Jack has gone. But here is Jack going all the way through, shoots and scores. 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes to play in the first half, and Aston Villa have broken the deadlock. They lead 1-0 here at the home of Leicester City. Good break, beautiful little through ball there in between two midfielders, or two defenders actually, not sure who that middle one was there, but there we go. 5th goal of the Premier League for Jack Grealish, and hopefully it's first of today's episode from a few. Hopefully we can get another one or two. Here is Ollie Watkins, plays that onto the near side for Traore. Traore crosses, and the Leicester defence were quickest to react. Not got it fully cleared though, and here is Jack again, plays it onto the edge of the area for Jacob Ramsey. Ramsey keeping possession, and a poor ball there from him. Leicester have the ball back. So 9.6 match rating for Jack Grealish. Aston Villa holding on to a 1-goal lead. Great performance from Jack so far. Can he get another goal? Try and cement himself that 10 rating for the match. But as you can see, as things stand, it is Leicester City with the possession. Beautiful ball out far onto that far side. Jack probably should have dropped a little bit deeper there, leaving his player wide open to receive that pass, but thankfully Leicester were unable to find the back of the net. Here is Traore then, as we do move into the final couple of minutes. Then it is still 1-0. We've had a few 1-goal wins for Aston Villa so far this season, but I don't mind, because at least we are getting the victories needed to be going towards the top of the table. As that one goes out of play, and I think that is going to be the last action, almost the last action of this game. We are heading towards another victory though, bar a miracle from the attack of Leicester City. And there is going to be a late Leicester change here. Marte is coming on for the Foxes. I don't think he's going to have any time to even touch the ball, but Leicester doing what Leicester want to do, I guess. And there is the final whistle. So first game of today's episode does end with a victory, 1-0 for Aston Villa. You can see the away support clapping, applauding the performance of the Aston Villa team. And again, another tough one coming up for Aston Villa, but we are going to be going into this one as the favourites. Leicester City, not Leicester City, Leeds United currently down in 18th place in the league, so not a great season for them so far. Win today and that would probably keep us in the top 4. Surely we went into the top 4 with a win against Leicester, but I'm not entirely sure what the points tally is like around the top 4 spots right now. We'll have a look at the league table soon, no doubt, but let's try and get the job done here against Leeds. Let's also look out for any new signings within the Leeds rank. That's a great ball, absolutely fantastic ball but just a little bit too much on it. Unfortunately, therefore, Leeds, it does bounce out of play, and it is going to be a Aston Villa throw. So early possession, fairly equal for both sides, but we have given it away, and a chance here for Leeds United. Good save, but the rebound falls kindly to the Leeds United midfield, and they do break the deadlock early on here. And there you can see 7.5 minutes on the clock. It is Hernandez, number 19, who scores for the away team. Not the start that we wanted, especially after getting a good win earlier a few days ago against Leicester City. But look at that ball straight between the two defenders. Goalkeeper makes a save, but unfortunately there is Pablo Hernandez to score his 5th Premier League goal of the season, probably his easiest of the league's campaign so far. It was a simple tap in from an open goal. Well, there you go. Shitty things happen. Let's see if we can improve. 1-0. We need possession if we are, of course, going to be getting ourselves the equalising goal. But right now, it's all Leeds United. Aston Villa have struggled in this game from start up until this point. And we're trying to win possession back here. And another goalkeeping save there from Martinez. Thankfully, he was able to get this one out of play. And look at this, what a volley that was as well. That would have been quite some goal if that one had found the back of net. Thankfully though, as I said, Martinez was in the right place at the right time. Leeds United have a corner, and Aston Villa get the ball kind of clear, but Leeds United still keeping possession. Traore toe pokes that one out, but again, it is Leeds with the ball looking to get the cross in. There's support if it's needed. It is needed. Leeds United playing very, very patiently. You can see Jack Grealish is back there as well, even though he's supposed to be playing on the left wing. Is over on the right, just trying to help the defensive duties. But here he is then for Villa. Into the final 5 minutes we go. Still trailing 1-0. Are we going to be able to find the equalising goal in this game? It's not looking promising, I have to say. We just need one bit of magic, but first we need that ball back. Aston Villa struggle to get the ball throughout this game, which I think is going to be our downfall in this match. It looks like Leeds United are going to be holding on here to the 1-0 win and 3 points, which of course wasn't what people were expecting at the start of this game. Leeds United down in the bottom half, in fact in the relegation zone, and it looks like they're going to be coming out on top. Do we have enough time to go forward and claim equalising goal though? I don't think so, especially if we go across the middle of the park. Come on, boys. Jack couldn't get the ball in time. The final whistle does blow here at Villa Park. A poor performance. Leeds United were just the better team on the day. Let's try and fire back straight away with our next game. Not sure who it's up against. It's against Brighton, and we are at home. We've dropped down into 6th place in league after 13 played. And 22 points, just 1 point behind Arsenal. We are just ahead of both Burnley and Leicester City. So as I said, let's see how we can get on against Brighton and Hove Albion. I would say that we're the favourites, but you've just seen what can happen in the league when you come up against one of the lower teams in the Premier League. But we want the win. We want to get ourselves back to winning ways after that disappointing result at home against Leeds United. I forgot who was playing there for a second. Now let's try and get Kai. We're not playing my player with Kai anymore. We're playing with Jack Grealish. My mind's all a fuzzle. But yes, with Jack Grealish, he plays that one through, and that is the perfect start. Why couldn't we do that against Leeds United? We struggled to even get a shot on target. And look at this, less than 5 minutes gone, and we've scored almost instantly. We want more of this, please, boys. Jack Grealish wells in on the creativity of that goal as well. It gets the assist. Played that one through between the two defenders, and Ollie Watkins was there to smash it into the back of the net to score his 4th Premier League goal of the season. And let's try and get ourselves some more. 7.7 match rating for Jack going into the half-hour period of this game. As he picks up the ball, he is playing a little bit more centrally today, I have to say, even though he's meant to be on the wing. And he gets past one, doesn't get past the second, unfortunately. And I think Lamptey is going to get this one clear, or is he? No, he's giving it away. And unfortunately, there is a handball there. So Brighton do have a free kick, which is cleared forward into the Villa half. But Villa are going to pick up this ball just inside the Brighton half and Jack Grealish finds Ollie Watkins, and Watkins finds the back of net. He scores his second goal of the game, and now he's on a hat-trick. Can he secure the hat-trick before the game is over? Just over 10 minutes remaining in the first half, and Aston Villa are looking good here for the victory. A little bit of luck going our way. The free kick just did fall to the Aston Villa attack. And then look at that. The Brighton defence in no man's land, sleeping and letting Ollie Watkins go straight between them for his second goal of the game. His 5th of the season. And now Brighton need to do something to get themselves anything from this match. They are trying though, as you can see. 9 minutes into the second half, they are with the ball in possession on the attack. Well, Aston Villa doing well so far, just to keep them at bay. Good defensive play there from Villa, and now the possible counter-attack. It is Jack Grealish once more on the attack. Is he going to go all the way through? I thought for a second he was, but he plays that one forward for Traore. Traore is 1-on-1 with a keeper, and he doesn't miss from there. 3-0 then for Aston Villa, and we are looking good. And this pretty much secures the 3 points. After that loss against Leeds, we are up, and hopefully we can get ourselves back challenging for at least the top 4 spots. Good finish here from Traore with his left foot. And another assist, of course, for Jack Grealish. That's Traore's 2nd Premier League goal of the season. So let's jump on into the final 15 minutes of this game. 9.6 is the match rating for Jack as we do approach the final 10 minutes. And Brighton are trying to get themselves at least consolation goal. Was unable to do so. Good defensive work yet again from Villa. And now the attack is on. After a mistake, Aston Villa immediately go on the counter. And that's a good ball here. Going all the way through, play it across. There's Jack running in on the edge of the 6-yard box. And he secures the 10 rating. He secures the win. 4-0 here for Aston Villa. You can see the home fans very, very happy with this performance. Good touch there. The defender tried to slide in, missed it entirely, and boosh, a simple finish in the end from Jack Grealish to score his 6th Premier League goal of the season. And now we come towards the end of this game and towards the end of today's episode. 4-0 for Aston Villa. I don't think there's going to be any more goals in this game, but it will be nice to end today's episode with a victory, and hopefully we can get a few more over the weekend. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave a like if you did like today's episode. Don't forget that we do start off the new Matchday Live series again this evening, so watch out for that. Starts at 5 PM, an hour after this one goes live. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.